In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to find future work suggestions in Elicit. If you're planning a new study or shaping a research proposal, Elicit can quickly surface what's known, what's uncertain, and where your work can add value. Start by logging into Elicit. Once you're in, you'll be taken to the main workspace. Before you run any search, select Research Report. This view is designed to synthesize literature around a topic and present the essentials in a structured, digestible way. Choosing it first ensures you get a high-level summary rather than a simple list of papers. Next, enter your specific research topic. Aim for a focused, descriptive phrase that clearly captures the angle you care about. Instead of a broad subject, include the key variables, context, or population. The clearer your phrasing, the more targeted the synthesis will be. When you submit your topic, Elicit generates a summarized answer, pulling together what the literature collectively says. As the report populates, pay attention to three things the tool highlights: key themes, main findings, and research gaps. Themes help you understand the major clusters of ideas or approaches in the literature. They show how the field organizes itself, which can guide how you frame your own study. Findings distill points of consensus or well-supported results. These help you avoid reinventing the wheel and show you where evidence is already strong. Most importantly for future work, look closely at the research gaps section. This highlights where evidence is thin, results are mixed, populations are underrepresented, or methods haven't been fully explored. Use these signals to identify opportunities for future work. Translate a gap into a concrete direction by asking what specific data, method, or context would resolve the uncertainty. For instance, if studies primarily use short-term outcomes, a gap suggests designing a longitudinal follow-up. If most research centers on a single population or setting, a gap points toward testing generalizability across different groups or environments. If the findings show inconsistency across methods, the gap may call for a standardized measure or a head-to-head methodological comparison. As you review, note the scope and feasibility of each idea. Consider sample size, data access, ethical constraints, and alignment with your research goals. Prioritize gaps that are both meaningful to the field and achievable with your resources. Capture the exact phrasing Elicit uses for gaps and themes, then reword them into clear, action-oriented future work statements that fit your study's aims. That's it. By logging in, switching to Research Report before searching, entering a precise topic, and using the highlighted themes, findings, and gaps, you can quickly craft strong, evidence-grounded future work suggestions.